Yep, they're all here.
Where are they?
Yes.
These grape plants.
They're all the
They're in
guys
the wedding.
from
Yes.
Yeah.
Vines, yes.
What size card did you take?
8.
To the next base. When I slip past her waist, she smacked my hand away, and I got slapped in the face. If I could go back in time, wouldn't change anything in my life. Love the dumb things we do when we're young, but the best is yet to come.
Everybody stands up, I can't film it. It's too short. Please don't let me fall.
I could stay awake just to hear you breathing. Watch you smile while you are sleeping, while you're far away dreaming. I could spend my life in this sweet surrender. I could stay lost in this moment forever.
Friends, we are joined here today to share with Greg and Deb an important moment in their lives. Their time together, they have seen their love and understanding of each other grow and blossom, and now they have decided to live out the rest of their lives as one. Who gives this woman to be wed?
We do.
couple, once children, who had a silent crush on each other beginning in the 3rd grade, comes to reunite in marriage approximately 40 years later. Shyness took its flight by Greg flying paper airplanes into Deb's backyard. Hockey was also played in frigid temperatures together as they skated side by side, and still shyness and silence prevailed. Eye contact was felt by both as passing in the halls of grade school. Then came the day that Deb had moved to California, where she went about her ways and Greg went his. Wondering played part in both of their minds, but it was silenced by everyday life and technology. A mutual friend reconnected Greg and Deb to eventually rekindle a childhood crush on each other today. Holy matrimony.
It started way back in 3rd grade. I used to sit beside him in her days. Pink dress, a matching bow in her ponytail. She kissed me on the school bus, but told me not to tell. Next day I chased her around the playground, across the monkey bars to the merry-go-round. And Emmy Lou got caught passing me a note. Before the teacher took it, I read what she wrote. Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend? If you do, well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. Grown up and she's my wife. Still like 2 kids with stars in our eyes. Ain't much changed, I still chase me up and down the hall, around the bed in our room. Last night I took her out in a white limousine. 20 years together, she still gets to me. Can't believe it's been that long ago when we got started. We just don't know. Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend? And if you do, well, don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think this is how it goes. Check yes or no.
Greg, will you take Deb to be your wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for rich or for poor, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish from this day forward until death do us part? Deb, will you take Greg to be your husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for rich or for poor, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish from this day forward until death do us part? We will now exchange rings. Repeat after me. I, Greg, give you, Deb, this ring as an eternal symbol of my love and commitment to you. Mom, repeat after me. I, Deb, give you, Greg, this ring as an eternal symbol of my love and commitment to you. By the power vested in me by the state of California, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Greg, you may now kiss your wife.
Woo!
It's my privilege to present to you for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Scheitler.
Then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer.
There you go. They could have done like this. I know. I didn't. Look nice.
Folks, feel free to head inside, and our bride and groom are going to take some pictures, and they'll join us shortly. Thank you.
Take me one so I can get out of here. No, take one with the...
Owen, stop tickling me. My golly.
You made it, Tom!
I didn't get lost.
Oh, awesome!
We're coming.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go now.
What'd you do? Hey, you're in purple. You're supposed to be down there.
Sorry.
How about a big hand for him?
Mom, we're gonna go to the cottage.
In this day and age, we deal with a lot of plastic words, so it's kind of hard to hear. There's another way to do it, and we're going to try it here in just a second on the count of 3. And that's by getting a group of people together and singing a ring-a-ding-ding. So you guys with me? Count of 3, we're going to give one great big ring-a-ding-ding. Here we go. We got a 1, a 2, and a 3. Ring-a-ding-ding. All right, ring-a-ding-ding. Go ahead. Yeah, boy.
Well, I was going to do it loud.
All right, folks, this time I'm going to introduce Brandon and have him come up. And he is the son of the groom. He's got a few words to say, and then I believe Mike's got a few words. Michael's got a few words he'd like to say. But we'll start with Brandon.
Go, Randy.
Hello everyone, I'm Brandon, and I just ate my week of tacos. I'm Greg's oldest son, and my dad asked me if I'd give a speech. I said, absolutely. How often do you get to razz your dad in front of everybody? Which segues nicely into my next story. When I first found out that my dad was seeing Deb, we were over at his apartment eating dinner. We eat dinner every Sunday. And he received a phone call, and I've never heard my dad speak like this before, which totally surprised me. He answered the phone, and he starts talking really sucks. He gets up and walks into one of the spare bedrooms, and I turned to Ryan, because Ryan lived with him. I go, who the heck is Dad talking to? And he goes, oh, he was talking to Dad. And I never met Deb. I didn't even know that he went to Chicago to meet up with him. And, as time went on, Deb came out. And she was back in Michigan probably at least once a month, for a couple weeks at a time. And I really got to see the two of them together. And I've never seen my dad like this. And it was really something to see, the chemistry between the two of them and the way that they felt. You could just tell how strong their relationship was. And Deb, you make my dad so happy. I know the three of us boys mean the world to him, and he came out here to be with you, and I know that wasn't easy for him, and he left all of his friends and to come out here with you guys, and Deb's family, you guys are all great. I got to drink some beers with you last night. We had a good time. Maybe 1 or 2 too many, but that's neither here nor there. But to the side, go raise your glasses to Greg and Deb. Lifetime of health, happiness, and love. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
All right, folks, that's the cheers and what else? I've heard a couple people say ring-a-ding-ding. You watch, it's not catching on now, but later on, Greg's going to be chasing around saying ring-a-ding-ding. All right, Mike's got a few words he'd like to say.
I'm Deb's youngest son, and I can't agree with what you said. Greg, before I even met you, I could see how happy you made Mom. So it meant a lot to us to see Mom smile, and I can't thank you enough. You're blessing us. So we love you, and Mom, you know how we feel about you. We love you so much, and it's great to see you smile. So best wishes to you guys. Thank you.
All right, folks, before we move on, does anybody like to add anything? All right, folks, at this time we're going to have our bride and groom head on over to the cake. I realize everybody's just eating, but it's just one of those things you want to get out of the way. You realize you just eaten, you can have some now, you can have some later. If you like that, you have a little bit now and a little bit later. Bride and groom, we'll have them cut the cake. And we'll play a little theme music while we're at it.
That's right.
Folks, I want a great big hand for Mr. and Mrs. Scheitler. Looking good. All right, folks, coming up in just a couple of minutes, we're going to have our couple's first dance as husband and wife. In the meantime, we'll give everybody a chance to once big now to get a piece. It's called Nothing But a G Thing. Just kidding. Little Eric Clapton, Wonderful Tonight. Folks, this time we'd like to invite the bridal party out onto the dance floor to join the bride and groom. Once again, the bridal party. First dance / bridal party / family dance. All right, folks, this time we're going to move things right along and do our bouquet toss. So we need all the single ladies out here on the dance floor. Single ladies. There she is. We got a 1, a 2, and a 3. All right. Now, Tammy, I'm glad you caught that, but you know you almost took out 2 or 3 children to catch it. All right. So, don't go far because we're going to want to take a picture of the bride and groom as soon as we get our garter toss ready. So now we need all the single guys out here. Single meaning you're not married.
Get up there, son.
If you live with, have children, live, and are not legally married or considered single, we need you out here.
Ready? Knock anybody down 50, buddy.
All right. A little theme music going here.
Taking the garter off and throw it to the boys.
Who is it? Stan? Andy? Stan and Andy, come on. Who else is that? Don't get lost in there. What's really going on? That was pretty good, Greg. You know, most ribs are in there and they're out. You took your time, did it right. We're glad to see that. So on the count of three, Greg's going to send it over his shoulder. Guys, you ready? Hands in your pockets. We got one, up two, and a three. So if we get our birthday winner, birthday costume, come on up here so we can take a picture. Please, come on back up here. Peggy, come on back up here. We're going to take a picture of the bride and groom now.
Did he elbow you? Did he give you an elbow?
All right. She's coming. Right here.